What's up, everybody? My name is Corey Flokstra. I love to write and illustrate my comic books. My series of comic books I've been writing and illustrating are the series I've been doing, the whole different saga compared to the old Flokstraverse. This is the new Flokstraverse, and today I want to talk about some characters and try to make sense of the characters in the story. We're not just going to read the comics or the whole graphic novel. I'm trying to make myself look like I'm not tired, so I'm just opening my eyes up wide because I am pretty tired. But let's get right into the characters and trading cards I've been making. Now, I've been making these cards here to better resemble all the characters and stuff in the story. We got Roger the Dinosaur and also Sammy the Dinosaur and a character named after me, Corey Flokstra, who's also the heroic characters, super warrior, whatever you want to call him. Not really a superhero, but he's tough in some ways. I forgot to put veins on his muscles to make him look like he, whatever. Anyhow, this is the first generation of Corey Flokstra, not the second one, which is him becoming a king. But there's also, until that time comes, there's also the gold crown of the king, which is pretty cool. King Corey, Hero Corey Flokstra, and Roger the Dinosaur, and Tyrone the Easter Bunny. Should put this aligned together better, but this should not go in the middle of these two. But this is Roger the Dinosaur's girlfriend, Cretaceous Cat. Her name is Cretaceous Cat. Alright? But first thing is first. We already know who the heck this character is. And Roger the Dinosaur. But what other rare limited edition Roger the Dinosaur cards did I actually make? And by the way, these are all fake, by the way. These are just to remember all the characters in my comic books I've been illustrating and writing. So, well, under Roger the Dinosaur, this Roger the Dinosaur pack of Flokstraverse cards, we got Roger's Genie, which is a genie that Roger the Dinosaur found in a lamp, but Roger the Dinosaur tries to rub the lamp to summon the genie, but accidentally rubs his dick on the lamp for some reason. Roger the Dinosaur never is gay, but he did that because he has stubby arms, okay? He can't help having these stubby arms. As you can see, this dinosaur named Roger the Dinosaur is a Tyrannosaurus Rex, known for having stubby little arms. Roger the Dinosaur rubs the lamp, summons the genie, his genie actually, who looks kind of similar to Roger the Dinosaur, but in a genie Roger the Dinosaur, as you can see. So, what is Roger the Dinosaur's first wish? He's going to wish the genie? Roger wishes he had a girlfriend, actually, which is impossible for dinosaurs to get a girlfriend in the first place. For some reason, I agreed to this idea to have him not single and have a girlfriend. He one time broke up with his girlfriend, but this is Roger Dinosaur's girlfriend right here. Her name is Cretaceous Cat. Cretaceous Cat is a cat girl, not an anime cat girl. She looks nothing like anime, so please do not call her anime. She's half cat, half woman, okay? Get it over with. So she's like a hybrid. I don't know why whatever. Anyhow, in her limited edition set, I made a bikini edition Cretaceous Cat as well with big boobs. Bikini Cretaceous Cat. But back to talking about Roger the dinosaur. Not Cretaceous Cat, but Roger the dinosaur. So Roger the dinosaur summons a genie and wishes for a girlfriend. Cretaceous, oh good grief, we're still talking about Cretaceous Cat though. Women. Anyhow, Cretaceous Cat is into dinosaurs for some odd reason. I don't know how on earth she's like that. She thinks that's her kink or whatever. Really weird. I bet you never met a hot chick who's into dinosaurs. I mean, who's interested in dinosaurs. It's usually the guys who like dinosaurs, right? But Cretaceous Cat, who knows? Anyhow, let's get back to talking about Roger the dinosaur himself, though. Next up, we got Roger the dinosaur, rare Illuminati Roger the dinosaur card. A rare Illuminati version of Roger the dinosaur. Why would I make this? Well, Roger the dinosaur got in trouble for mocking or whatever, making fun of Illuminati. So he called Pizza Hut, acting like the Illuminati, saying, oh wait, let me do Roger's voice. I am all the politicians combined. I am Illuminati. And this is what the employees of Pizza Hut look like. Roger the dinosaur actually prank called Pizza Hut and said he will out pizza the hut, which is very illegal to say to Pizza Hut. I'm not kidding you. If you say you'll out pizza the hut, you're terribly wrong. You should go to jail for that. Just joking. Whoops. Anyhow, we're not talking about the genie anymore. That was a big mistake. But acting like the Illuminati can get Roger the dinosaur in big trouble, okay? He prank called Pizza Hut and said he was Illuminati for some stupid reason. Now the Illuminati's at his door, and Illuminati's gonna kick Roger the dinosaur's ass for some odd reason, even though he's a dinosaur. Most funniest part of the comic book. Now, the other dinosaur character is Sammy the dinosaur. And he's way more dumber than Roger the dinosaur here. We're done talking about the Illuminati parody. That's done with. Don't worry about it. Sammy the dinosaur is so dumb, he goes like, every time he talks. Sammy may have a long neck like a giraffe, but he's ugly. He's an ugly ass dinosaur who is not related to giraffes at all. Roger the dinosaur thinks that Sammy is related to a giraffe or the prehistoric evolutionary whatever, or whatever the fuck he thinks, dinosaur, whatever. Well, dinosaurs came from birds, I guess, or whatever came after. Yeah. But Sammy, he's dumb. He ain't no highly evolved bird. I'm not saying that giraffes are dumb, okay? Roger the dinosaur never said giraffes are dumb. However, Sammy is dumber than Roger the dinosaur because Sammy has less of a brain, has no brain to begin with, and Roger the dinosaur is dumb as well. Just like in South Park, oh my God! They killed Kenny! You bastard! Well, guess what? Just like South Park, we have another. In the Flokstra verse, Sammy is the character that keeps dying mostly. Sammy is so dumb, nobody really cares about Sammy. He's dumb, and he died in a dumpster once. He died. I guess the next thing I have to still put in my comic books is A Christmas Story. He dies during Christmas. Sammy does. And we already know exactly why Sammy died during Christmas. Roger the dinosaur usually takes the Christmas tree, any old Christmas tree, and shoves it up Sammy's butt. That's right. And Sammy likes that shit for some reason. Roger's not gay. He just does weird shit because he's a dinosaur. And Sammy likes to get Christmas trees straight up his ass. And he is a big... Okay, that's enough. That story's not made yet, but I'm pretty sure I'll put that in my Christmas story of the... One of the Christmas stories, not all of them. Don't worry about it. It's just a weird idea. Actually, this happened a long time ago too. Yeah, I made a Christmas story about that, but this is a new addition to Flokstraverse, so yeah. Sammy is clumsy. Sammy is dumb. Sammy voted Democrat. Even though everybody else was Republican. All the characters are not... nobody's political. The only politics that everybody knows in the story is that Cory Flokstra is going to become the king. And enough with the dinosaurs. Some people are probably sick of my fascination with dinosaurs. I love dinosaurs, but sometimes I just need to appease to other things I like in order to get my views on YouTube. Because dinosaurs, some people just don't believe in dinosaurs anymore. Probably, I don't know what happened. What's your favorite dinosaur? Mine is Tyrannosaurus Rex, and I named him Roger. Sammy, he's fine, but yeah, I don't know. Goodbye, dinosaurs. You're already extinct. Even though I tried to bring you back, but anyways. Next up, we got the evolution of Tyrone the Easter Bunny. Now, Tyrone is one of the goofiest, diverse character in my comics. But little do you know that there's actually two Tyrones. Oh, dang it, I can't handle two Tyrones. What kind of dumb mistake did I just do right now making this shit? There cannot be two Tyrones. There's Tyrone the Easter Bunny and Tyrone the Soul Chicken. Tyrone the Easter Bunny likes to sell ice cream. But Tyrone the Soul Chicken is wears a chicken suit and holds a bucket of KFC. Damn. Now, let me tell you something. Everybody likes chicken. It has nothing to do with race, ethnicity, or creed. Everybody likes fried chicken. You don't need to stereotype it, people. Nothing racist here. Tyrone Easter Bunny is cool, but Soul Chicken, where did he actually come from? He came from... When Tyrone Easter Bunny couldn't shoot his gun, he ran out of ammo from his gun. He was in a warrior's battle against some people, and his gangster gun, his Uzi, ran out of bullets. So what did Tyrone Easter Bunny do? He threw Easter eggs, because he's an Easter Bunny, or was, but he's a gangster. He's part of some sort of Easter Bunny gang that goes around selling crack flavored ice cream. That's a totally different story there, folks. What does that got to do with Soul Chicken, Tyrone? Well, from all the Easter egg hatched, Tyrone the Soul Chicken. There's lots of disturbing. This is very disturbing. There cannot be two Tyrones. Let's get this over with. Enough with this shit. Tyrone. The new Tyrone the Soul Chicken, which we're going to stop talking about that because that's just crazy shit, happened when the followers of Zolfus the Spider God, Corey and the gang, including Tyrone the Easter Bunny and Roger the Dinosaur, teamed up and fought against the Shrine of Moloch. They want to tear down the Shrine of Moloch. Corey fought loads of demons and witches who worship Moloch, and they were on their way to defeat them and tear down their shrine and replace it with Zolfus' web. Because Zolfus is a spider god who didn't do shit, did nothing wrong. And what does Moloch do? He's terrible. If you think that Zolfus is worse because he's a spider, Moloch is way creepier, okay? So, yeah, enough with talk about gods and deities and demons. Let's all talk about what happened to the Forest of Nymphs. Tyrone Easter Bunny and his ice cream truck, Tyrone's ice cream truck got stolen. Somebody stole Tyrone's ice cream truck. So they're on a quest to find out who stole Tyrone's ice cream truck. But they have no clue who exactly stole the ice cream truck to begin with. So, what they do is, they're going to summon a nymph. Because they first had, where they left off was in the Forest of Nymphs. Now, the Forest of Nymphs, there was the ice cream truck, but for some reason it was gone. And Tyrone Easter Bunny was pretty sad that he lost his ice cream truck. And the Forest of Nymphs, that's where the ice cream truck used to be in the first place. So they're going to summon the nymphs. They got the Nymphoconic, or the Book of the Nymphs. But in order to summon the nymph, they need to beat up a bear. When they got to the bear's cave, there was horrifying. It was really, really scary. The bear had written in blood on the wall of this cave was "Death to America" and communist flags everywhere in the cave. This bear here was a total fucking commie. So Corey, being the super American hero he is, put on his boxing gloves and his golden wrestling belt and tries to wrestle and fight the bear, and the bear was slain. He was beaten up, finally. No more bear communist. No more bear communist. But when Corey fought and defeated the bear, that was when Tyrone and Roger the dinosaur left the cave to do something else, I guess. They were lost in the woods, so Tyrone and Roger the dinosaur found a cabin which is owned by Smokey the Dragon, and the house in the woods was owned by Jonathan the Pinecone Wizard, who lives with this dragon named Smokey. Smokey the Dragon likes to play his PlayStation or whatever video game on the PlayStation, whatever it's called nowadays. But Roger the Dinosaur likes to play Nintendo 64. But Roger likes video games anyway, so they played PlayStation 2-player together, I guess. So Roger the Dinosaur is actually friends with Smokey the Dragon, kind of. While Jonathan the Pinecone Wizard likes to cook and bake goblin cookies, which are pretty gross, actually. They're like, yeah, the goblin cookies are fine, but they talk. They're made out of real living goblins for some reason. And for some reason, those cookies are not, those goblins that are made into cookies never really died. They just scream in agony from being baked, and they're not dead. So it's like a horrible eternity just living like that shit. Now, later on in the series of Flokstraverse, there's a scientist named Yakub. He has a huge brain, and we already know the story of Yakub, the black scientist with a big, beautiful, huge, giant, two-brained head. But he invented white people, yes. But what is Yakub in my comics? Well, there was a zombie apocalypse at Walmart, the grocery store, whatever you want to call it. Superstore Walmart got taken over by zombies and a chainsaw wielding ape or monkey. The zombies and the chainsaw monkey ape, or whatever you want to call it, the chainsaw ape and the zombies were all summoned by a necromancer who was going to sacrifice Yakub's capybara pet friend. But Corey saves the day by defeating the necromancer and becomes friends with Yakub. And Corey gets invited to Island of Patmos. That's where Yakub lived after Hollow Earth. Yakub tries to give Corey a orb which can transport them to Island of Patmos without flying an airplane at all. But the evil bucket wizard is up to no good, okay? The evil bucket wizard steals the orb and, first, they wanted to check if the orb actually works. So they give it to this wizard guy who they didn't know was evil to begin with. The bucket wizard scams them into stealing Corey's and Roger's and Tyrone Easter Bunny's money and just runs off. And instead of Island Patmos, they actually find themselves in Egypt. Ancient Egypt. Yep, that's sad. So what about Yakub? The Hollow Earth police arrested Yakub and sent Yakub to Hollow Earth prison. But later on in the story, we hope that the hero characters, Corey, Tyrone Easter Bunny, and Roger the Dinosaur, will rescue or bail Yakub out of jail. Let's hope for that to happen. Hopefully. We don't want anything bad to happen to Yakub. So, bye.